Good afternoon and welcome to Nebraska Nightly. I'm Harmon Johnsen.
And I'm Lily Feely. The Artemis II astronauts are scheduled to splash down later tonight from their 10-day moon mission.
But first, a change is coming to how young men are registered for the military draft. That is our top story tonight. Eligible men in the U.S. will soon be automatically registered for the military draft. Right now, eligible male U.S. citizens ages 18 to 25 are required to register through the Selective Service System online. However, a new automatic registration process was approved by Congress under the National Defense Authorization Act for the fiscal year of 2026. The move was made to streamline the previous process and save money. The proposed rule is currently under review by the Regulatory Affairs Office and awaiting finalization. December of 1972 is the last time an American was drafted into the military, and that just so happens to be the same month of the last moon landing.
In the morning.
Yeah, so Owen, am I going to get rained on at our spring soccer game tomorrow at noon?
Yeah, well, those rain, I think it should end before that time, around 10 a.m., so hopefully you won't have a wet game, but bring something just in case.
All right, thanks, Owen. April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month across the country, and the University of Nebraska is raising awareness across campus. UNL's Center for Advocacy, Response, and Education, or CARE, is holding events throughout the month, including Teal Day this past week.
Teal Day of Action, so it is a day of action to show support for survivors with the color teal. So we have teal ribbons that we're handing out and just spreading awareness and showing that support exists on campus.
13% of college students experience some form of sexual assault. CARE's Abby Reagan says that is why awareness is important across college campuses.
I think just showing awareness, especially on a college campus, is huge. We know that college students are highly impacted by sexual violence.
CARE will be holding events including What Were You Wearing?, which is a survivor art installation all of next week, Monday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. in the East Union. To learn more about upcoming events or to contact CARE advocates, visit their website at care.unl.edu or call 402-472-3553. On July 4th, 2026, the United States will celebrate its 250th anniversary, or semi-quincentennial. As part of the government-formed Nebraska Semi-Quincentennial Commission, the Nebraska State Historical Society is working to spread the word and tell the story of America's humble beginnings.
The Nebraska Repertory Theater concludes its 2025-2026 season with its production of Bright Star, a bluegrass-infused musical about a young woman's search for love and redemption in 1940s North Carolina.
With the book, music, and story written by Steve Martin and Eddie Brickell, the musical debuted on Broadway in 2016 and was nominated for 5 Tony Awards, 6 Drama Desk Awards, and a Grammy Award for Best Musical Theater Album in 2017.
Bright Star at the Nebraska Repertory.
Student politics at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln got a comedic twist. Nebraska Nightly's Stefan Tran takes a look at how the Dailier Nebraskan used humor to engage the student body in the Association of Students of the University of Nebraska presidential race.
So guys, we have Braden Frager next year, so what do you guys think about that?
It was certainly an interesting thing to see him develop through March Madness. He had that game-winning shot against Vanderbilt, and it's certainly going to be a big piece of Nebraska next year.
Yeah.
Definitely, and it was super exciting to see him play all season, go into the tournament, and just do his thing.
Coming up next here on Nebraska Nightly.
College can be a life-changing experience. We take a closer look at one program making that happen.
Stick with us. This year marks the 41st anniversary of the College of Journalism and Mass Communications here at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln.
Nebraska's Nightly, Nicholas Mealy takes a look at how the college has shaped its students and the faculty that have made it possible.
Have any outdoor plans?
Me not personally, but those who do need to make sure that they bring an umbrella and jacket.
You know, from Nebraska, everybody knows the smell of rain. Would you agree?
Yeah, it's definitely a certain temperature, different feel outside when you know that rain's coming. Thank you guys so much, and thank you for tuning in to Nebraska Nightly here on your Friday. Be sure to follow us on social media at Nebraska Nightly.
Our next live show is next Tuesday at 4:50 p.m.
Have a great night, everybody.
Nebraska Nightly is a production of